Hello, everybody. My name is Julie Schwartz. I am an Avon representative, and I have been in Avon for 9 years. The reason I joined is because I couldn't find a representative that in my area that will return the calls, that will be consistent with her business. It was always they were in a month, and the next month they weren't doing it anymore. So I needed some consistency. I needed some good customer service. So I decided to join Avon. And that was about 9 years ago in September. So almost 10 years ago now. So I joined Avon just to help people. That was my main concern. So about 2-3 years into Avon, maybe a little more, I was pulled into leadership. And at the beginning, I wasn't too excited about it because I really didn't understand it. I didn't see any earnings in it. But 9 years into it, or about 7, I can tell you that it is extremely rewarding, and I would suggest it to just anybody who is interested in leadership. You can really start a team, you can help them out, and you can get paid for the work you do. Okay? So, with that said, the reason for this recording is to help you get your business started right away. Okay? So we're going to your website, and we're going to show you, I'm going to show you what is it that you need to do at the beginning to get your business going. Okay? We're going to go through several different sites or pages, and I'm going to show you what are your first steps for a successful business. Okay? So I am going to share my screen so that I can show you what we need to learn. Okay? Good. Okay, so when you sign into Avon, you put your username and your password, and then you're gonna get to something like this. If you are brand new, then you're gonna get a page before this one, which is going to have Betty Palmer or a message from Avon. But basically, if you say go to my page, this is what you're gonna see. So the first thing that I would like you to do as soon as you sign in, you have your account number and you have registered your account, I want you to go to Web Office. And this is everything you need to know about your Web Office. If you go right in here, this is your website address, and this slash and the rest of it is your reference code in case somebody needs to sign up or wants to sign up with you. As long as they put this reference code, not mine, yours, they are going to go into Avon under you. So you're gonna start your team, okay? In here, you're gonna have how many new customers do you have, how many new orders, how many direct delivery orders. But what I really want to show you is right here. If you're going to, I'm sorry. If you're going to add a new customer, you're gonna go to address book and customers and groups. And then you're going to add a customer, and you're going to put a first name. Let's try my sister. Now, if you don't have a phone number, but you have an email, or you don't have an email, but you have a phone number, you can still add them. If you don't have phone number, you don't have email, then you will not be able to add them. So you need to have one or the other, okay? So I don't have her email. I'm going to put my phone number because I'm going to delete her later. Okay. It is important that you add her address if you have it. I mean, if it's a coworker or your neighbor and you know where to deliver, then that's fine. I would suggest you to just add the phone number and you can leave the rest blank. But the best advice is to fill all of this out, okay? That way you can send a card, a thank you card when she places an order, or an anniversary card or a birthday card. You have the information to send something to her. Once you put the information that you want, you're gonna click add, and that's it. So now you have this, and you know that that person has been added to your list, to your address book. So now you're gonna do that with every person that you come in contact with, every person that you are friends with in Facebook, or your contacts from your phone, anybody that you would like to have as a customer. I would challenge you to make a list of 50 people, okay, that you're gonna add here. Once you have 50 people, try to identify those who need some extra money, who need something extra to do, who need to have a side business that they can enjoy doing, and especially those who need some extra money. And those would be your first team members. Once you have your list of 50 people, and you have a list of at least 5 people that you identify that you would like to work with your team, then you text me or call me or email me, and I will have a special gift for you, okay? Now, once we have that, we can go to our orders, okay? And I apologize, but it's kind of slow. Okay, so now we are in our orders. We already added my sister, so we're gonna find her. And she's right here. We're gonna create an order in campaign 11. Now, if we know what items she wants, we can enter them here. If we do not want, we don't know what items she wants, and I don't have a catalog here with me, we're gonna go to shop brochures and flyers, because we're not always going to have a catalog available to us, okay? So campaign 11 is this. So we're gonna order from that campaign, okay? Now, if you know what she wants, you can go and do it by category, or you can do it by page, okay? I am not sure what she wants in this case, so we're going to page through, okay? And when we find something that she wants, then that's what we're gonna order. Okay, let's do this Prima thing, okay? This is a set of 3 items for $20. So let's choose that. We're gonna put 1, okay? And add to order. We can view the order, or we can continue shopping. Let's just view order. And it's really slow. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Okay, now you can add more items in here, or if you're done, you will have all the items that you saved in here. Now, if it is in green, it's in stock, it's ready to go. If it's in yellow, it might not arrive. It's in red, you're not getting it. And if you're not getting it now, you might get it later. But if it is in gray, then you're probably not going to get it anymore because it's sold out. And sometimes those items will not be returning. And it's just as quantities as inventory permits. So that is what these colors mean. Okay. So now once you have this, you can either start an order if you have more orders to enter, or you can view your cart. So you don't have to send your orders every single time that you have them. You can save them and keep them. As you can see, I have 3 orders. This is the one that we just did. And we're just going to keep them here until submission day. Okay? Submission day, it says in here that is everybody's in the same RPS now. So my submission day and everybody else's is going to be Wednesday between May 2nd and May 15th. If you choose May 15th, which is the last day, you have to do it at noon, before noon. If you do it afternoon, then it's going to be counting for campaign 12 and not campaign 11. Okay? So I would advise you to do it between 5/2 and 5/14. That way you don't have any problems. Okay? Now, the next thing we're going to do is suppose that you already have, this is all the orders that you're going to have, and that's it. It is submission day. So you're going to click in here, and it's going to put check marks everywhere here. Okay? So now, how many customers in this order? I have 3, but you see 2 in here. We are representatives. We don't count as far as customers for Avon, okay? We're not a customer, we are a representative. That's why this shows up like that. So we're going to go to continue, and then it's gonna ask me if I want any brochures. It's always going to tell you what specials do we have. So now we have brochures, and if I want 30 in Spanish, I mean in English, and 20 in Spanish, okay? So you put 3 and 2 because it's packs of 10. If you want this, you put 1 or 2 or however many you want. And this is the brochure that is immediately following the campaign I'm putting in, okay? This is a special that we're gonna have. If you want it, you put how many. If you don't, you just skip it. And you continue to order summary. Now, this is the 3rd step in here, and it's going to give you a list of everything that you have in your order, everything that is available, and how much is this order going to be. As you can see, you have the total price and you have your cost, okay? So, for some reason, yeah. So, once you have all that on, you just submit your order. That's the last step that you have to do. This, keep in mind, is not an accurate, 100% accurate total. This is just an estimated total, okay? So once it goes through accounting, it's going to go through your discounts or anything specials that Avon has. So this is going to change. but this is just an estimate, okay? So the last step is to submit your order. I'm not gonna do it yet because I still have more customers coming, but that is it. Once you do that, you have placed your first order. For everybody that is just starting, keep in mind your Kickstart program, okay? You have some goals, some sales goals that you will have to do if you want to participate in the Kickstart program. Your first order, you're gonna get 40%, so I would advise you to get it to $150 or more. And your second order is $150. Your third order is $200, and it's going up by $50 every campaign until your seventh campaign, which should be $400. And it's just a way for you to learn how to start your business successfully. Because every sales goal, you're going to increase also in customer size. So you're not going to have to increase $50 with the same amount of customers. The idea is for you to get more customers and increase your sales by $50. So by the time you get to your seventh campaign, you know how to do it, and you're an expert, okay? And you have me to help you out. So now, how do I know when my orders go in? You're gonna go to Campaign Insider. Campaign Insider is really, really cool because it's going to have a video that is going to tell you what the highlights of every campaign is, so that you know what you're going to be selling in each of those campaigns, okay? But if you need to know when your orders go in, when you sign in with me, I send you a selling calendar. But in case you didn't get it or you can't find it, you can always come to Campaign Insider and Selling Calendar. And now we have only one calendar. We are all in the same calendar. We used to have different ones, but now we are all in the same. So as you can see, Campaign 11 goes between 5. You can send it in between 5:02 and 5:15. Again, I would advise you to do it 5:14 if you're gonna be away from your computer at 12 noon, because the campaign closes at noon local time. So that you're gonna have that issue. So just send it in a day before, okay? And you can print it, and you can keep it by your computer all the time. Now, I would advise you to go to Avon.U. This is a training site, and it is going to have everything that you need to know to be able to be successful in your business. And every time that you have something that you accomplish, then you get a button on this, okay? And it's personalized to you, as you can see, and it gives you points, it gives you activities, it gives you how many achievements you have, and as you finish one class, then the other one opens up for you, okay? Then we're gonna go to, I wanna show you something, so let's go here. I'm sorry, hold on 1 second. This is what happens when you do it live. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have the Kickstart program that I was talking to you about. And the Kickstart program will give you a 40% earnings. you're gonna earn $50 for every new recruit that you have. So that's why I told you to make a list of at least 5 of them. So that would be $250 if you get 5 people, okay, and they put in an order of $150. So if you do all of this and you have 5 people coming in, you're gonna earn over $1,000, okay? If you get 10 recruits, then you get a $500 bonus. This is absolutely sweet, okay? So this is the Kickstart program. Let me see. And then there is a tracker that you can do, okay? Also, there is a pin that says Avon that you can put on when you go out, and it looks like this. And what you need to do is just get any orders, any size orders, and I would again, because you're gonna have the 40% earnings, I would strongly advise you to get it to $150 or more. The more that you earn, I mean, the bigger you order, the bigger your earnings. Okay, so it's any size for the first campaign, $150 for the second, $200 for the third. So your Kickstart program is going to help you achieve this one. Okay, all of the incentives for Avon are going to be complementary of each other. If you're gonna have this here and this here, everything that you do is going to help you go to the bigger goal, and you're gonna get everything in between, okay? That's how Avon does. So this is a really, really good flyer. I advise you to print it out and send it to everybody you know. That list of 50 people, start sending it. Because all of these are 7-piece daily care collection items. This is our strongest selling. And normally it would be $65, but you only get it for $19.99 in your first 7 campaigns, okay? So print it out, show it to your customers. This is the item number that you're going to be using. And what I would advise you to do is get your list of 50 people and divide it by 7, and just offer it to different people every campaign. That way, you have a guarantee at least $150. If you do about 5, 6, you're gonna have a guarantee order for your 7 campaigns. Okay. So now that I showed you this, what else do we need to learn? I think that's it. So I am going to stop sharing, and I am going to give you a challenge. If you're new and you're getting this video, I would challenge you to sell 10 daily care bundles, make you a list of 50 people, and identify 5 new recruits for your team. Start your team with 5 people. Get me involved. Let me know, okay, I have a list of people. I have my list of people that I'm going to offer the daily care bundle to, and I have my potential recruits. Get me involved. I will have a price for you, and I will have I will talk to your representatives, to your potential representatives, and get them in the business. Okay. I hope you found this video informative, useful. Your comments will be absolutely welcome. And if you need anything, feel free to text me, email me, call me. Just reach out to me. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.